Okay, now Happy New Year to Capricorn Ascendants. Now, what has 2026 in store for you what has 2026 in store for Capricorn Ascendants? January to March, positive aspects. Period of great energy, charisma, creativity, and action. Push forward all your plans. Okay, this is 2026 is going to be a great year for Capricorn. In fact, of all the 12 ascendants, 2026 will be the best year for Capricorn. Capricornians, all the way. Financial relief, debt reduction. Okay, clearing your debts or reducing your debts. Great communication skills and networking opportunities from March. Remember I said about Varuna, Shatabhishaka, the nakshatra, about this circle thing? Okay, the symbol is a circle. So a lot of y'all will be like creating or joining communities. In fact, for Capricorn Ascendants, right, it'll be a great period where you create communities. Okay? And it's going to do you a lot of good. New beginnings and great improvement in career luck from March. What to look out for? You being manipulative and having harsh speech. Now, about the me being manipulative part, you have to be Capricorn ascendants have to be extra. You have to really take note of that, okay? Because it can come and backfire during the final part of 2026. Okay, so be a bit more vigilant in that. You don't want to over exaggerate situations. Now, for example, you feel that you are in a home run, okay, and you want to promise people, don't over exaggerate, because when you can't meet people's expectations, it's going to backfire on you again. Okay, overeating causing food poisoning. Lots of networking opportunities, right? Lots of eating opportunities. Overeating causing food poisoning. Okay, so be careful. The solar eclipse and the 5 graha conjunction will cause conflicts with family due to your speech. You need to control expenses as well in your family, at home. Health issues related to eyes, dental, your shoulders, digestion. Okay, drinking more water will help you. April to June, positive aspects, peace of mind at home, providing support for you. Okay, so it means that if you have any problems at work, right, this period will be the best time where you seek support at home, meaning your spouse. If you are living with your parents, of course, your parents. Speculative gains, sudden gains coming suddenly. Marriage and romance in the air. Okay, great period for those single people. Good period to conceive children. Gains in or from real estate. Approval of loans, good loans coming in. Gain in authority, promotion coming in. Defeating enemies, overcoming obstacles, great. Gain new business partners, especially in June. So for those of you in business, you are going to gain new business partners. So, like I said, for I think in my classes as well, when we talk about business, the 7th house is the most important. Okay, now 7th house for Capricorn ascendants will be the Cancer sign. Jupiter is going to be exalted there, and you are going to gain new business partners that can benefit you a lot. What to look out for? Pay attention to your mother's health, disruptions to travel plans, younger siblings now probably having a hard time. So if you can help them, help them. Feeling clouded in career, seek advice from gurus and mentors. You being obsessive, this is what you need to look out for. Distraction from temptations. Okay, so distraction from temptations only lah. Right, the other two will be, well, they have more distractions than you. Business partners may turn against you. Okay, so review partnerships at end of June. So beginning of June or even about May, you have new opportunities, new partners coming in. By end of June, you need to review them. July to September, positive aspects, sudden financial gains. You see, financial gains, promotion all come in suddenly, and they are huge. Sudden victories over enemies. Diplomacy is key, not confrontation. Okay, Great period for career, but beware of your own ego issues. Massive gains from partnerships. So that's going to be what the earlier part of April to June, right? You have new business partners, right? And you review. Probably you need to kick out some of them, and then during this period, you're going to gain a lot from partnerships. Spouse, your own spouse will also gain a lot in this period. What to look out for? Enemies appearing out of nowhere. But you need to overcome, and you can overcome them with diplomacy. Okay, not confrontation, diplomacy. Disputes with father or guru or mentor or a senior, right? But you must never show disrespect. Okay? Now why? Because Sagittarius is your 12th house. 12th house is also about losses. And Sagittarius is owned by Jupiter. If you show any disrespect to your gurus, mentors, your father, bad things are going to happen. Okay, losses are going to happen. And of course, where's the other sign that is owned by Jupiter is Pisces, right? Where is your Pisces? Pisces is in your 3rd house. Okay, 3rd house in Vedic astrology is also the higher 8th house. Okay, so the misfortune or problems can come suddenly if you show disrespect to your gurus, your mentors, or your father. Total solar eclipse happening on 12th August will cause some kind of conflicts with your partner's spouse or in-laws. Okay, so again, diplomacy, all right, not confrontation. Arrogance and huge ego problems. So far 2026 has been kind to you, it has been fantastic for you. You need to watch out for your arrogance and huge ego problems and secret affairs. Okay, there will be people coming to you because of a success. You need to be aware. October to December, positive aspects, big transformation overseas. Okay, if you are doing business overseas or you have opportunities to be assigned overseas, big transformation, positive transformation. Great energy and authority, your wishes are fulfilled, gains from large groups of people, great career luck towards end of year, spiritual pursuits. What to look out for? Loss of reputation. Okay, this can be due to your secret affairs. Do more volunteer work and be of service to people. You see, this is what the cosmos is telling you. You have more gains, you have more money, you need to volunteer yourself. Not just donate money, but volunteer your time because you are sacrificing your life, right? You become deaf to advice. You are so successful, you think that all advice doesn't make any sense. So you're being deaf to advice. This is something you need to look out for. Breakups in relationship, divorce, separation, business partnership, due to your own aggressiveness and ego. Okay, so yes, you're going to gain new partners, but because of your own aggressiveness, you're going to lose some. In fact, the worst loss will be your own spouse, romantic partner. So be very, very careful about that. Overly ambitious, especially towards the end of the year. You need to address this to have a better start for 2027. Like I said, 2027 is also going to be a very good year for Capricorn, right? But you also need to have a more realistic goal. Okay, do not be overly ambitious. Why? Because Rahu is going to be at your ascendant. Okay, now Capricorn Ascendants, your score. Career and wealth overall 5 stars. Health, relationships 4 stars. Okay, just be aware of what I said about your health and relationship. Things should be okay. So far, Capricorn Ascendants, you will have the best year in 2026. Congratulations.